Guess who's getting sued for their dumb hollow point ban? Let's talk about it. What's up, Wolverines? It's everyone's favorite investigative journalist, John Crump, with some breaking news. But just a reminder first. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. It only takes you a second, but it really does help out the channel a lot. Okay, now let's go ahead and talk about this new lawsuit. It was filed by Gun Owners for America, their nonprofit, Gun Owners Foundation, and the Coalition of New Jersey Firearm Owners. The case is known as Bergman-Soch vs. Platkin, and it challenges New Jersey's ban on hollow point ammunition, which New Jersey also calls dum-dum rounds. The only dum-dums here are the people that run New Jersey. New Jersey bans hollow points for everyone except cops, with very few exceptions. These exceptions include storing the ammunition on private property, meaning you can have it at home, but you cannot use it for self-defense outside the home. Transporting it for hunting and fishing. I don't know, you're going to shoot some fish. And for target practice. The state claims that these rounds are unusually dangerous because they expand on impact. But as gun owners, we know that prevents overpenetration. If a bullet overpenetrates, it could hit an innocent bystander. Where we see hollow points as being safer than ball ammunition, New Jersey thinks that they are cop killers. Yes, that was one point of the law, and the case addresses that. It highlights that hollow points are stopped by body armor that police wear at the same rate as ball ammo is stopped. The whole cop killer thing is rhetoric from the 80s made up by Brady United. One day I'm going to write a book about anti-gun groups pushing their rhetoric. The plaintiffs say that the law violates the Second Amendment. In Heller, SCOTUS confirmed that the right to bear arms is an individual right. Also, according to McDonald, that things that guns need to function are protected as arms. This definitely would include ammunition. According to the Heller decision, you cannot ban arms in common use. Hollow points are the #1 type of ammo for self-defense in the country, so it is definitely in common use. The anti-gun courts usually add in common use for self-defense, but that doesn't even work here because that's the whole point of hollow points. It's for self-defense, and it is definitely in common use for self-defense. I think New Jersey is going to fail in their attempt to defend the law. Now let's turn to everyone's favorite court decision, Bruen. Bruen says that any gun law must be consistent with the text, tradition, and history of the Second Amendment. A well-regulated militia being necessary for the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. Let's break that down. We're going to go with the second clause of the Second Amendment, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. Who are the people? The courts have said the people are the political class. Basically, people that have reached the age of majority, which in this country is 18. So the plaintiffs are part of the people and the ammunition are arms. So the conduct is presumably constitutional, so now the burden shifts to the state. The state must prove that a law is consistent with the nation's history and tradition of firearms regulations. This is done by presenting historical analogs from the founding era. This is where New Jersey is going to have a lot of issues. I think that they will try to use Bowie knife laws and probably stuff from Blackstone. But that hasn't worked in the courts so far. Remember in Rahimi, the Supreme Court said that a law from the founding era does not have to be a historical twin, but it must be relatively similar to the law that the state is defending, and I don't think Bowie knife laws will work. Also, hollow points are not new. They've been around since the 1800s, but you know what is new? Laws banning them. I think this is going to be a win. The Ninth Circuit did say it's okay to ban hollow points, but that was pre-Bruen. And the case used intermediate scrutiny, which, thanks to Bruen, cannot be used in gun cases today. Although I think New Jersey will probably try to cite it in their filings. Alright guys, that's it. Stay ever vigilant, stay ever free. There's tons and tons and tons of ways that you can support the channel down below. I have a Patreon, locals, there's even merch you can get. So if you want to help me out, go ahead and do that. You can always become a channel member, and there's other ways to support the channel and keep me doing what I'm doing. All right, guys, Wolverines and MFers.